I like the orange, but I've already got an orange, so I might go like... Do we go pink? We go pink. So what I will do is I'll load a tune on, and I'll rebuild it real quick. So let's load my... I guess this one? And then what I'm going to try to do is take out handling and throw in power. Might be a terrible idea. Probably is. But might be fun. So I could take off the body kit. Let's take off the body kit. What motor does it have? I don't mind this motor. Take off the driveline for now. Take off the rim size. Stock tire width. Let's put brakes on and weight reduction. See where we're at. 4.3 handling. Pretty heavy. I'm gonna take off the exhaust. I'm just gonna put this stuff on. Too much? Perfect. 512, 3,000 pounds. Can I put a... I could. Not going to. 70, 66, 66 looks good to me. All right, let's send it. Okay, let's see how this thing feels. It's gonna need some dialing in on the back, I think, just because I took off a bunch of handling, so it's probably gonna be slippery. Sounds sick though, doesn't it? Understeer City, holy. Doing well, slower than you. How are you doing, buddy? You're up till 4 a.m. scrolling YouTube. What are you doing, man? We had a crazy lightning storm last night, and a bolt of lightning hit a power transformer near us. The video is crazy. Like, it looks like something out of the movies. It's nuts. Alright, so how do I feel about this car? Understeering on exit big time. Although sometimes it does like to stick. Well. Doesn't like being pushed. Runs almost as fast as my handling car around this track, which is kind of shocking. But anyways. Oh. Making more sense now? Okay, well that'll fix a lot of problems. So that's because I took the wide body off and didn't adjust anything. So now I bet you it'll turn just fine. And it'll brake a lot better too. Yeah, that's better. Shocker, imagine that. Now with the downforce on the front, it's a little happy on the back end, which is what I expected it to drive like.
Race starts in 5 minutes.
Yeah, look how much more pointy the front end is now. Oops. Okay, I'm happy with it. It might be a little too aggressive. No, I'm not gonna take the diff down. I'm going to... I'll pull this down a little bit. That should help it get out of some of those slower corners. Come here. Come here for a sec. Hi. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Is that a smiling little girl? Hello. 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 What's that? Whoa. Whoa. What are you doing? Okay. We'll see you in a sec.
Sunset's curbing on the road circuit is smooth, so don't be afraid to take an aggressive line through the chicanes.
Alright, Lexus. Pink Lexus. Let's go. Well, we'll have some good engine sounds. Yeah. Nice and smooth actually on the transition. What's the power band look like in this? Pretty high. Pretty high up. 8 gears? 9? No, just 8. I could bring the 8th gear in. Just bring it down a little bit. How does it take turn 1? It doesn't? Okay, great. Yeah, a little slippery. But not bad. Honestly, it's enough slip to get like some decent rotation and manageable on throttle if I need to. Also, the curbs on this track used to flip cars too back in the day. Speaking of flipping cars. Let's see what this comes in as. Obviously T1 was chalk, but you know. Hopefully it's not too slow. It's nosy, but we'll see. Okay. That looks all right. What's the split? Okay, that's good enough. Adjusting gearing. Bring that down a little bit. And I might make... I'm going to make first an actual launch gear, and I'll bring these down.
30 seconds to race start.
And then I'll spread it out up top a little bit. And we'll be good. Ollie says hi. Might as well do a 1 in 40 here. At that point, right? Like, why not? I'm going to soften the rear a bit as well. I'll even that out. I'm going to soften the rear here too a bit. Also going to do that a bit more, and we're out of time. Send it, see what happens. You know the deal. A-Class, and I've got my Lexus in the modern sport coupe division. This thing looks sweet, it sounds sweet, and it's pink. I'm going to do a little circle here to draw back, because that's fun, right? Little burnout. Little donut. Little last place action here. Little not for long. I expect some chaos to be going on in the next few corners. I don't know what everyone's pace is going to look like. I'm going to back out of this, though. This is going to be... yeah. Okay, we're good. Oh, he twitched outside. I was going to go outside, but then he lightly went that way instead. Underneath the Cayman, maybe? I've got a bit of power in this Lexus. Hopefully it's enough to make for an easier time through the field, but we'll have to wait and see. Around the outside, I'm going to carry some speed here. Assume they might be slow on the inside. Or that might happen. But open up the door for this Cayman. We're 3 wide. Should have power though. Let's go. Get a decent run on the exit. My fellow Lexus. There we go. Get that pass done. Carry some speed up the hill. Onto the banking. Past the Lotus. 8th place. Okay. Turn 1. A little sketchy in this car. You can't really go too fast through it, so I'm just gonna... whoa, these guys are hard on the brakes though. Holy cow. Whoa, nope, that's gonna close off. So let's just go inside and hope that the Lotus is going to. It doesn't. Who hits the brakes like that in turn 1? Holy crap. I've got to get around these guys though, or else I'm gonna get held up way too long. Power. I'm gonna send the inside. It's gonna be there for sure, yep. He's not using the track. There we go, he did eventually. Little wall scrape, it's fine. Paint the walls pink. I'm gonna get a good exit compared to the car in front of me here. Closing, closing. He's defending. He's going for it. Sacrificed himself though. Made himself lose more time than he needed to there. Get some draft from the car in front. Just a little bit. Well, I've got some straight line speed on him though. I really hope I'm passed by T1, but I don't think I'm going to. It's gonna be close. Yep, I will. Just barely. Look how hard they're braking for turn 1. What the heck? Crazy. There's like a second on the table alone right there. Ooh, too late. Way too late. Did an extra downshift to help turn in. Okay, 5th place. I'm not too far back though. I'm gonna keep fighting through the field here, see if I can make up a few more. Try to get braking down for that corner. Gotta go a little later. Not much though. The top 2 cars kind of left the field a little bit here. I don't know what their pace is, but curious if I have enough to get them or not. Or at least take fastest lap from them, we'll see. I've definitely got straight line speed. But that's not always a recipe for faster lap times, right? It'll make passing easier though. Well, this guy's gonna come unghosted right in front of me. No, we're good. It held on longer than I thought it would. Okay, we got a good battle here for third place. This is the last place on the podium. Is he sending it up the inside of the Alpha or the Lotus? Same car. That one looks like a Lotus though. There we go. Pull the Z's off. The Z's off. You bend it. No, so am I. We're good. It's fine. He's got some straight line speed in that Z though. Trying to load it up for a good run. Ah, not too bad. Decent draft. I don't have enough to get him here though. It's gonna be close, but not quite. I just played it safe through there. We'll give him a little bit of breathing room, but that's okay. Where's in the wall? Went a little bit wide. I followed him a bit wide, but not too bad for me. He was wider. Come on, big old Lexus. Let's beat that little Z. I got a big run. Bit of a slide on exit, but is it enough? I don't even know if I want to go by him here, to be honest, though. Oh, he slid. He slid coming up. He slid on the transition to the banking. That's huge. It'll compromise his run big time. There we go. That's third for now. I would like to get a good lap in here, but I don't really want to risk T1 too hard. We're going to send it though. Too early on the turn in a bit for P2, but could be worse. Ollie says hi. There we go, looking good through that section. Pulling a gap now, slowly. Again, just a hair early on the brakes there, but not bad. Nope. Ah, a little wide. I knew it though because I kind of messed up the entry originally. There we go. He had a good lap behind me. He might get fastest lap and second fastest lap off this lap alone. Was getting pulled a little bit. Low 32s. I mean, that's not too bad for this big old boat. What's that gonna be? Yep, fastest lap of the race. Squeeze it out against the Z's in the big old Lexus. There's definitely more in it. Obviously, I kind of messed up T2 and then the last little bit there, but you know what? Not too bad for a big old boat that I just built real quick on stream. From last place all the way up to third. That's a podium.